channel. If you're new here, I'm Holly, and my channel consists of DIYs, cooking, shop with me's, and in the future I'm hoping to add some different types of videos, so stay tuned for those. But right now I have some things that I bought from Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and Family Dollar. Some of it's Valentine's and some of it's some other items. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the Dollar Tree haul first. They did have some nice little socks, and these are women's, but they have them for little girls too. But this one had the little cat on it, and they had different animals, different designs for Valentine's Day. But like I said, you have to kind of look. This was where the Valentine's Day items were, but you may find it where the actual socks are. So you kind of have to look in the store. Sometimes things aren't exactly where you would think they would be. Okay, and these were really nice signs. That's one thing I will say, that Dollar Tree has started to get in some really nice detailed signs. And this one says love, and it has the metal corrugated heart on it, so it makes a nice little detail on the sign whenever they do that. Kind of gives it a little dimension. It also looks like shiplap, and it's not drawn on, it's actually cut into this board. So these do make nice little signs. Now, I bought 4 of them, but I'm not going to use them as a decoration. I'm going to go ahead and use this for DIY in a future video, so be on the lookout for that. And they have this one that says Happy Valentine's Day, and it's a heart, and it also has like the shiplap sort of look to it. It's cut into the wood, and this is like a burlap, so this I will use to decorate in my home. I don't decorate a lot for Valentine's Day. I just put little bitty pops of Valentine decorations around, but not like I do for Christmas or anything like that. This one I really like, and this is probably my favorite sign. It says Happy Valentine's Day. It has the burlap ribbon and the little bicycle with the little hearts, and the hearts do have glitter on them. So if you were worried about any of that falling off, which these I'm not so much worried about, you can spray it with hairspray, and it should help it to stick to the sign. But for this, it's very little, so I don't really think it's going to go everywhere in your house like some of the other signs that they have. And this is not Valentine's related, but I went ahead and got this at Dollar Tree. They have the Bolero products again. So you do, whenever they get them in, I do pick them up because I do like them. This is a vanilla sugar and raspberry facial wipe, so these are good for taking your makeup and that off, and I do like these. They always have coasters and things like that, and I bought 2 of these which say You Are My Sunshine, and this has a special meaning to me because my mom and dad used to sing this to, there's 7 of us kids, and they used to sing this to us when we were little, so it has special meaning to me. So anytime I see something that says You Are My Sunshine, I tend to pick it up. And for organizing things, this was originally you would get 2 for $1, but this has a 3-pack for $1, so that's good value. So every now and then you do need to watch when you're buying something, because they may have where there's just 2 in a pack and you're going to pay $1, but then right next to it you might have one that has 3 for $1. So you kind of have to look and see the different how many are in each pack. But I think that's a good deal. Also, I wanted a chopping board. I didn't want to have to take my large chopping board out every time that I need to chop things up. So they had this little bitty one, and it's glass, and it says Home is Where Our Family Gathers. And I thought this was a really pretty cutting board. So this I can use, it's something easy I can just pull out when I'm just chopping up something small. And I like the idea of that. And it's a very pretty item. Now, frames. Dollar Tree always has nice frames if you look really, really well. And I like these. They're different colors. This one's a black frame. They're plastic, but they're made to look as though it's wood. And I like them. I like the quality of them. This one says family is everything. And it'll hold each of these will hold a 4x6 picture in it. So I thought this is nice. And if you don't like the color of it, you can always paint it to whatever your decor is, or if you just want a different color other than this. The greatest gift is family, and this one's a white frame. And this brown frame says our family is blessed, and it's a 4x6. All of them are 4x6. So I think these are really nice quality frames. Like I said, sometimes I go in and I don't find exactly what I'm looking for, but when I see things like this, I will pick them up because they will not be there the next time I go. Now, this also is a nice little, if you want to display pictures on it, or if you have notes or things, if you have a command center in your home, this would make a nice little item to put in that command center. If you just have like permission slips, if you have children in school and you need to remember to sign something, this would make a good reminder if you have it in your kitchen or wherever your little command center is. And it also has a string on the back, that way you can hang it up on the wall. But I went ahead and bought, I'm going to use it for little pictures and things like that and little notes. I went ahead and bought, because it only came with 2 of these clothespins. So I went ahead and bought a few extra. You can buy a pack $1 at the Dollar Tree for $1, and they have a bunch of little clothespins in it. So that way I can use more. And I may even add another string to it, because you can take this out. This piece can come out, and I may just glue in another string into it. But I think this would be nice in a command center or something like that. And okay, that's what I had from the Dollar Tree. Okay, now this is from Dollar General. Now they had several different types of stickers. These were the heart stickers, and I thought these were good quality. And you can use these in DIYs, or if you just want to give them to your children to play with. These are really nice. But I may use these in a project, I'm not sure yet. They also had several different types of treat bags. So this one says loads of fun. This one says be mine. And then this one just has the mason jar with the hearts. And these were precious looking to me. I don't know, I just liked them. So either if you have children that need to bring Valentines to school, if you wanted to put little candies or something in it with their little Valentine's card or something, that would be a cute idea. But, or just baked items, anything like that. But these I thought were really nice. They had these little signs, little wooden signs. This one says, I love us. And then this one says love, and it has the love is raised, so it's 3-dimensional or 2-dimensional. Same with the heart here. And these were only $1, so can't beat that. Okay, and this one I thought was this is my second favorite sign. It says all you need is love, and it has the little bicycle, and it has the little hearts. There's no glitter on this one. It does have the little ribbon on it, and where you can hang it on the wall or just lean it up against something. So I like this one. There is also, they have the trucks again. So this one says love, you and me, and this one is the red truck. And then little hearts. And then this one says love you, and it's more of a, I want to say Tiffany-ish blue kind of color. So it's a little different from the red, and I thought that was nice. They had a lot of ribbon, and I cannot remember what I paid for this. I think I want to say it was either $2 or $2.50, because they had different ribbons at Dollar General, and sometimes they're $2 and sometimes they're $2.50. So these were pink and it has the wire in the ribbon, so I still think that's a good quality for that. And they're both 2 inches by 9 feet, so you get a decent amount on there for crafting. And they also had the burlap one, and it's also 2 inches by 9 feet. And I like this one because it's a white burlap, and it's not just the beige or the brown burlap. So I thought the white was a nice change. Now, let's see. The ribbon that they had here, these were $1, and it's 5/8 of an inch by 9 feet. So you're still getting 9 feet. So this one says love with a little heart, a little arrow. And then this one just has little hearts on it. And this one was just a checkered, like a little plaid color. So I think these would make nice, those are nice ribbon for doing any DIYs or anything that you have. Also, I don't know if your Dollar General has these, but I went ahead, because this is going to go on to a DIY, but they had the letters, the wooden letters. So I'm going to go ahead and use these in a DIY project. And these were $1 a piece, which you may be able to get them cheaper somewhere else. But the least amount I've seen them were for $1. They also have, if you have it, our Dollar General has a clearance section, which I think most of them do. These were 90 cents on clearance, and I'm not sure how much they were originally. These are wall stickers. Now, I probably would not pay more than $1 for this anyway, because it's just little stickers. So not sure how much they were originally, so how much of a clearance price it is. But this, I bought 2 of the same because I think I'm going to use these in a future DIY. And this says trust, joy, love, blessings forever, hugs, laughter, smiles, strength, and family is, which basically if you're gonna put it on the wall, it would say family is, and then you would put all these words in a little design. But I'm going to use this for something else. So for 90 cents, I thought that was a good deal. I'm also going to use this in a DIY. It says all you need is love. And it has the love, and it's got little hearts and things. So I'm going to try and use this in a DIY because I'm not using it on the wall. So I'm hoping it will work on what I want it to use it for. Let me see. I think that's it for that part. Now, this was the last thing I believe I bought at Dollar General. And it was $6, and I just love this sign. It says home sweet home, and it's faux shiplap or anything like that. But I thought it was a really nice sign for $6 and good quality. Okay, now this next little bit that I have is from Family Dollar, and I like to go in there to get organizing items sometimes. And I find that they have some of the same things that Dollar Tree has. So these were nice baskets, I felt, for $1. You can't beat that. And I like the neutral color of it. So I thought these were really nice to use for organization. They also had, I like to journal, and they had this nice journal there. This one I want to say was, I think it was $5. And normally, yes, I would like to get it for $1 like Dollar Tree has, but I haven't seen anything like this one there. So when I saw this one, I went ahead and picked it up. But it says, love is patient and kind, protects, trusts, hopes, perseveres always. Love never fails. 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 8. And it just has little arrows, but it's just nice paper, lined paper to write and journal on. So if you like to write your thoughts down, sometimes that helps me get through things, or to organize things in my mind. To put it down on paper helps a lot. So I love to journal and do that. Also, they have this this one was $1, and I love the color of it. It says, remember why you started. Sometimes, and it's blank pages, sometimes we have to remind ourselves, why did we start to do something? Why did we start a diet? Why did we start an exercise program? Why did I start this new job? Why? So you want to remember what the reasons are that you started doing something new. And I think this, you can write all those little thoughts down in here, but positive thoughts, not negative. Think of all the positive reasons you started doing something new. And I think that can help you in your daily life too, just to jot those things down and just remember, even if it's a little prayer that you want to write in here, to remember why something you just started recently, and to continue to do it. Now these are also good to use for journaling, and these were or you can use it if you have a devotional, you can put this in there too. But these are just little stickers, and I thought this was a good deal because it's they were $2, but you get 2 sheets of stickers on each one. Now these 2 here, I can show you, none of them repeat. They all have a different little saying that can give you encouragement. Now this one here ended up having where I think they do repeat, but that's okay. Sometimes we might need to have that extra, another day to have, where it says having hope will give you courage. Okay, they also had these weekly planner pads, and for me, I like to write things down, and because it helps me organize better, I believe, than having it just stored in my head, because I tend to forget things. So it's better if you can write it down and then you always have it at hand. I like to actually physically see what it is I'm having to do for that week, or whatever it is, or what I'm making for the week for supper or whatever. So this one says my weekly list. It has 60 sheets in it, so that's technically 60 weeks that you're getting for $3, and you just plan out whatever it is you're having to do that day. If you have to go and go to the store for something, or if you have errands, different errands that you have to run, specifically a doctor's appointment, things like that, a hair appointment, whatever. You can go ahead, even though, yes, we can put that in our phones and it can give us an alert when that happens, but I still like to see it physically when something's coming up. I don't want it to happen the day before or anything like that. I like to kind of have a well advanced notice of what I'm doing. So this gives you Monday through the weekend. So you can just write down each day what it is that you're doing. And this helps, I think, for parents also, because I know that nowadays kids they're into sports and different music things and activities. So this will help you keep all of that in check. And this one says Let's Eat. It's a weekly meal plan. So it has breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and this gives you 60 weeks also. So you can just plan out what it is you're having for that week. And I know sometimes family members may ask you, what are we having for lunch? What are we having for dinner? Well, it's already here. If you have it in an area in your kitchen that they can see it, then they don't have to ask you. They'll just see it. So these make good organizing items to me. I don't know. I personally like to see things written down, because if I have to go off my memory, sometimes that's not a good thing. So I like to actually physically see a list of things that I have to do. So that's it for this this haul. It wasn't very much, but it's just a few things that I thought you might be interested in. At the end of this video, I do have just a little short clip of a couple of things that were at the Dollar General that children may like. If they have, I don't know, I know nowadays, I don't know if they still do it, but little Valentines parties and things like that. They had little crafts that they can do for some were $1, some were $3. But depending on how many children, if you have something at your house that you'd want to have an activity for them, I thought they had some good little items at the Dollar General, so you may want to look at that. if you have children or grandchildren. Or if you just wanted to give it as a little Valentine's Day little gift, you can do that if they like arts and crafts kind of things. So that's at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that in just a second. I just want to thank y'all for watching, and I appreciate y'all for watching. If you did like this video, I ask that you please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, like I said, I do have DIYs and things like that. So if you're interested in that type of video, please click the subscribe button and hit the you need to click that notification bell, because it will notify you when I post new videos. If you don't, then you may not see when I post a new video. I do have more coming up that I hope you will enjoy. And I thank y'all so much for watching, and I pray that everyone has a blessed day. Thank y'all again, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.